Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here, bringing you another Creativeverse update video. I'm going to keep this short, quick, and let's get through this update together. So, in front of you are all of the new blocks in the update. They are all free. There's no bundles to purchase or anything. And, well, actually, there's only one new block, which is this stone window lattice, which is made by iron rods and stone rods. So it's pretty cheap in the grand scheme of things. And I think it looks really good. So it's sort of similar to the lattices we got in the Forbidden City bundle, which, by the way, is free in the store, which you guys should pick up if you missed last update. But it's just another new window. It's pretty cool. I actually really like it sort of as a railing. I think it's really nice. You'll probably see some really cool designs with it. It fits into the aesthetic of the game, I find. You know, it mixes with the stone and the wood pretty well. It's just a nice block. So that's cool. That's free. It's just in your bar. You just need to make a stone window to access it, which is pretty cool. The other thing that happened is March Madness. You might have happened. Congratulations to Villanova. But in Creativeverse's Block Madness, Asphalt somehow won, beating out Adobe Brick, which is absurd because clearly Adobe Brick is the superior block. But anyway, the winner got the full treatment. So we now have asphalt slabs, columns, slopes, and kind of a surprise stairs. I think those were just sort of a last second add-on. So that's all cool. All three of these are made by processing asphalt, whereas the stairs are just made in your crafting menu. So that's all the new blocks for this update, but there's a lot more coming, so leave a like on this video. And now here's the rest of the stuff. There's a new costume. So if you go over here, no, what do I want to do? Costumes. Right, it's in the store. So there's a new gauntlet costume, the Finite Gauntlet, which does look pretty good. I'm not going to buy it because I don't really care too much about these costumes. But it's a pretty cool gauntlet. I don't think that's new. I think that was, I assume that was at Halloween or Valentine's Day. But there's a new gauntlet if you're into the costumes. That's there, which is pretty cool. There's also a new blueprint, which is the Cozy Cottage, which it looks pretty good. I think it's a nice looking sort of little house, which is cool. So there's a new blueprint for you people who are into, this is one of the blueprints made by them, not a custom made blueprint. So if you're into the blueprints, it's a nice little cottage. And there's a new potion added to the game, which is in the login bundles. I did not get one in my login bundle, so I can't actually show you guys it, but essentially it's a speed potion, which allows you to run really fast. They showed it off. It has some really cool lightning effects, but you can run really fast. That'll be in your login bundles, so instead of the health potion, you get the speed potion. I think it's called a flash potion or something. It's yellow. It's pretty cool. I wish I had it to show you guys, but I don't. But the big part of this update, you guys probably see it in the title, there are now quests in Creativeverse, which is super cool. I hope they expand this. Apparently they are. I'm going to leave the patch notes in the description of this video as always. I actually highly recommend you go read them. There's a lot of bug fixes that are really great, like the gliders in Adventures have been broken for a long time. That's been fixed. But there's also just a little note basically saying that Creativeverse, although it came out of beta, is essentially still in beta because there's so much stuff they want to add. And that's really cool. I'm really glad that they're not stopping development on the game because it really is a great game and it can use more stuff, which I'm happy about. But anyway, I'll leave that in the description if you're interested in reading it. There's a little thing from the developers. But anyway, we now have quests in Creativeverse. You can access them by going over here to the Codex. This is QB. He's been teased on Twitter. He's a cute little square, rectangle. He's a cute little cube. A cube, that's the word I'm looking for. But anyway, yes, now there are quests that you can do in the game, which is really cool. A lot of them are pretty tutorial based from what I've seen. But I actually brought my touchstone over here so I can complete the first one. There you go, press X. X brings you to the Codex. I can collect rewards. So you can see you can actually get coins from this, which is really cool. Before you were able to get 300 coins when you were a new player, and you can spend that on the fireworks and stuff in the store. And now you can earn 350 by completing quests. So I think that's really cool. You can see as soon as this one's completed, a new one pops up. Collect 5 mushrooms, eat a mushroom to heal, whack a creature with your weapon. So yeah, they're pretty tutorial based, but if you go over to the Codex, you can actually click on badges, and you can see there's actually quest lines. So you got Rookie, Ruffian, Brawler, Quave Dealer, Homesteader, Explorer, Armor. So this is really cool. There's quest lines, and at the end of the quest lines, you get a badge, and a badge will display above your head when you have it on. and it actually gives you effects. So if you look at the rookie badge, it allows you to hold your breath longer underwater. The Ruffian, if you complete this quest line, if you drop below 30% health, it will activate and heal you for 8 seconds. That sounds really valuable. Critical hit with the Brawler, reduced fall damage with the Cave Dweller. So essentially there's a few different quest lines that if you complete, there's a reward that actually benefits you in game, which I think is just so cool. So cool. A couple things about these quests. Let's try and complete this one, I guess. So we have to hit something with this. Is there nothing to hit? I can hit you, can't I? Cool. Let's find some mushrooms. But yeah, some things to note about the quests. It does carry over between worlds, so once you complete a quest in one world, it carries between the worlds. The other thing to talk about is that it doesn't have quests and adventures yet. So completing quests, you can't do it in adventures. I'm kind of hoping that eventually you can make like custom quests for adventures. I think could be really cool, sort of like checkpoints, but integrated into the system they have here, this QB system. But yeah, there's my 5 mushrooms, and eat a mushroom to heal. I guess that means I should take damage. I'm gonna fall in the water, aren't I? Nope. Cool. So let's eat our mushroom. Press X. Complete. Another 50 coins. Thank you very much. Home is where the heart is. Craft 20 wood walls. Place 20 wood walls. And it gives you some stuff. So you can see it's giving me armor. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but there's some cool rewards. I'm excited to actually go through the quest lines. I'll probably do that in my series. If you guys are watching that, subscribe to the channel. That's pretty much it for this update. It's a pretty cool update. The quest system, I think, is going to be really neat. I'm excited to go through some of the quests and check out what they are. These are sort of the tutorial quests. These are all the rookie line, but you know, Ruffian, Brawler, Cave Dweller, Homesteader, Explorer, and Armor. I'm excited to see what those quests are like, and I think these badges are really cool. He's also got a little personality, which is cool, I guess. But yeah, that's basically this update. We've got one new block, which is free for everyone, and then I don't know if you count this as a new block, but the new variations on asphalt, which is pretty cool. It's a very useful block. It's one of the few very plain blocks, and it's black, which is cool. It fits into a lot of different builds. I think both of these blocks are going to be really great. That's about everything. There's a new costume, new block, asphalt, new login potion, which I apologize for not showing guys, new blueprint from Playful, and then QB, our codex, which the hotkey is X. 43 quests to complete, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to do it for this little update video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this update in those comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more Creativersse, all that jazz. I'll be back out with a Creativersse video tomorrow. I'm trying to finish up my storage room. It's been a hugely divisive storage room in the comments for some reason. But yeah, the patch notes, as always, are in the description down below if you guys are curious. I would highly recommend reading the little note from the developer, sort of talking about their future plans. And I hope you guys enjoy this quest. I think it's really cool. I think it's a good step forward. And I don't want to jinx it, but the game's running real smooth right now for me, which is always a great thing. So anyway, let me know what you think of those comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao!